Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon where new allies have joined our company in our attempt to rid the land of this corruption and pestilence. Now, I think we should go on a low-level quest and not meet the thing from the stars. This seems good. Let's pop her over there and add a grave robber. Alright. This is obviously looking like a bit of a shuffle party. So let's fix that up. Balgan here needs to go on a mission soon, but not quite yet. He can wait. Our new allies are the hot new thing, especially in the case of one who sets everything on fire. So we increase lunge and shadow fade, and why not lunge and shadow fade? Now, Chev here does play a bit like a more mobile version of the Plague Doctor. Let's increase backdraft, and Avira. Yeah, Touche has actually proved quite useful. Let's increase that. And for Varys, why don't we take Novi Enemy? For this run. That could be interesting. And might as well increase beat back while we're at it. We are already making good use of the facilities. Ecomania. Demon. Well, we don't want someone believing they're possessed by demons. Let's drive those fiends out of them. Nocturnal. I could actually see that playing into some of his trinkets a bit, actually. None of these are particularly worth locking in, apart from maybe evasive. We don't like all that extra stress. Yeah, Sister Marion's doing pretty good. We could even lock in tough or hard-skinned, or both of them. Hormul is horrifically under-equipped for his level, actually. There we go. And if we increase his tentacles to the maximum level, and why not hands from the abyss as well? And I think we just hold on and... Carius, what have you been up to? Giving very dodgy appearance there. Right. So, a short mission. Oh, wait, actually. She's going to level up to 3 after this. A short mission is a bad idea. However, so in theory, a low-level mission next week might be better. But we're showing off the new classes and let's have some fun with them. We really don't want to run into that thing. What's that? All-room battles? Yeah, that's dangerous. Alright, so we want some food. Oh, okay. Let's run away, bring extra food. That should be about right. We'll add a key. And here we
Pace
go.
out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Annoying. We have to go to one of these two rooms, whatever it has. There's a lot of backtracking. Okay. Fine, let's observe our surroundings, then open this pack. Spiders, eh?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
No fire on outright kill. Oh, that's tricky. Not for venom.
Back to the pit.
Fix it quick. Look, whoever hits this is really gonna hit it. Oh well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And on we go. Quick recording check. All good. Wait a minute. Extra good. Wonderful. So, let's fire up another torch. Open the pack. Keep on going. Uh-oh. This could become a problem.
Another one falls.
It's a lot of stress, girl. Work it down. That's back. That's not forwards. Let's shift. That's forward.
Executed with impunity.
And now the rotation is working quite nicely.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, very nicely, in fact. What's her crit bonus? Speed. Dodge. Plus 3 crit on plus dodge, I think? Crit bonus? Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, we brought a key for a reason. Let's claim the contents of this chest. I think we'll loop around the long way. We'll try for another scouting roll. I'm going around this way. Oh girls, it shouldn't be that stressful. You've cleared this area, so if anything's in here, it came from here or here. Sort of. Perhaps there's something you missed. Oh.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Obviously, I don't need to keep the torchlight so high at the moment. But I've only got one of each of these classes, and I want to look after them and be a little bit careful, so we're going a little more on the caution side rather than the reward side for now. Okay, just get in there.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good stuff. We really need to get rid of her. Oh! Didn't work out quite so well, I'm afraid.
Ringing
Oh no!
ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
We just have to move everyone around again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A decisive
Nice.
pummeling.
So it's dodge, as I suspected. I think that takes care of her. So let's take care of some of this stress. Alright, here we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Don't have that accuracy, that may be a problem. Okay, well let's shift back for the cost. And then... oh. Ah, okay. A little bit tricky now. Oh no! Okay. Come to the club. And we used our key.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, let's continue. I've a feeling, and it's just a feeling, I've seen a modded class similar to the duelist who shifts about less and cycles through 2 or 3 stances. But not recently, so I can't remember which class it was. And I'm not saying they did it anywhere near this well. And with Firefly and Ransack and Searing Strike, the Runaway is feeling a bit more like a variant on the Plague Doctor. Which is interesting because the Librarian has some distinct similarities to the Plague Doctor as well. If the Plague Doctor was more purely
A fortune
supportive.
waiting to be spent.
We've freed up some space. Let's free up some more. And set foot into yonder chamber, which appears to be empty. It also appears to align with our interests perfectly. Alright, here we go. We can do this. Not quite, okay. Let's go for one that's alive to increase the chance of setting fire to things. Hey, that didn't... Why did that not start a fire? Have to be more careful with that. Okay. That one hurts. This is good for the forward to counter the back two from run and hide. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you miss us. Twice ideally, but that didn't happen, did it? Okay. She must have got that rapier into some really serious joint. Because there's a lot of gaps between those bones.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is indeed, and I should be cautious of that. But for now, I mean, the real problem we're going to have is that she's going to hit level 3 and be a pretty decent character to hold on to. If she loses any of her if she loses Eldritch Hater and replaces it with something else for completing this quest, then maybe we'll consider letting her go. And we are rather close to our 90% objective. 2 more rooms ought to do it. So use another torch to get rid of it. Hey, you know what? Let's look at this stuff anyway. Ah! Relieve a little stress. Excellent. Alright. Onwards. Ow.
Curious
see that
is
one
the
at all.
trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
And here we are. Fight or not, our task is complete. Well, look. 2 of them is rather serious. So the pure speed on the Grave Robber is becoming very reliable. What is the speed on the Duelist? About the same, technically. Should have shot him with a pistol, didn't quite want to. The damage wasn't quite enough. Ow!
Unbalanced.
That's going to be a lot of stress. For boost for dodge.
A powerful blow.
There we go. And a little stress relief goes a long way. Alright, Mr. Skeleton, what nastiness have you got in mind for us? Missing your attacks? We'd like that. We really do. Let's sort this out.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'd say we return to the hamlet. There's only 1 room left and our pack is pretty full of treasure already.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
There we go. Okay, we have something that needs treating. Ruminator. Oh, great. Fragile and steady. Wait. Okay. I get it. Ooh.
Back across the Styx.
Oh!
Boatmen be damned.
About time. By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death may be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. We have Reina, who is suffering multiple diseases. Eldritch Hater is good, Robust is good, Slugger, so she'd be more frontline. It's not a very frontline setup. Okay. We have Effie, the markswoman, or we have Venga Felgren, who I believe, yes, we want a high-level guarding character. Do it. Now, I did say the Niffer leveling up to 3 means we can afford to get rid of her. Let's just briefly look at these. I think we want to keep those, unfortunately. So, dear woman, thank you very much for your service. Go now and rest. You have served us well.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
But, oh look!
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Venga. It's time we got you back on your feet. You've been sorely missed. That's what we're going for, okay. And then we'll get all these to at least level 2 so he can swap skills around. Camping skills, oh yeah, okay. There we are. Right. Well, what else can we do? Let's upgrade a few more skills. One for each of these. I'll go down the line for now. And no low-level hero to help them. So they may need to do a mission on their own in the not-too-distant future, which would get very tricky for poor little Varese. However, we now have 2 contenders to train up towards being a top-level guarding character. I also see some high-level characters who could do with slightly better equipment. Isn't that right, Stanford? And Jamila and Fatima. I saw a flicker there, it didn't look healthy. Keris could also do with an upgrade. And Maud. And then we should probably save that for our next expedition. But for now, that's another quest successfully down. We've utilised both the 2 new characters. I might try some of their other skills next time, but also I need to look into finding a nice, safe, low-level quest they can risk. I should have just used the research notes from the librarian to give them all double experience for a mission. I don't think they'd have leveled out of it, but they would have got a lot closer. Alright. Well, with that being done, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.